चलो एक बार बिफोर मूविंग टू pouvoir मुझे एक बार रिकैपिचुलेट कर दो जल्दी से subjunctive क्या होता है? व्हाट इज subjunctive?
Subjunctive is a tense which is used for environment and health.
हम्म
Uh, two different subject pronouns use होते हैं इसकी एक sentence में
हम्म
and it is joined with k. It is used to express desire, obligation, likes, regret, and also to give suggestions. And
एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट।
अब इसके अंदर कुछ ना कुछ पैटर्न फॉलो होता है यूजुअली
हम्म
इन ईच ऑफ द वर्ब एंड अभी जैसे हमने आमे वाला करा है
हम्म
वैसे ही
Yeah, and boards में we are going to get a separate question of subjunctive.
Now
ठीक
we're
है?
going to get a separate question of subjunctive. It is not going to be a part of convenient tense.
Yeah, ठीक है। So what did we do in AME verb? AME में क्या करा हमने?
We conjugated je, tu, il, el with present tense only,
हम्म
along with ills and else.
हम्म,
However, mu, vu, we did imperfect endings, which is IONS and IEZ.
yeah, ठीक है। And then we did these exceptions. What was the exception in verb avoir?
Avoir made the exception was uh, मतलब je, tu, il, el will follow the same is, es, t
Hmm.
and t.
This is very different, okay?
Yeah, this is
AIT.
very different. This is not a part of any pattern. ये
Hmm.
अलग है.
Yeah,
But वो में we did imperative की ending, imperative का conjugation for
hmm.
avoir, which was ion and ia.
Correct. And the last one again ending was AI. We've taken it
हाँ,
from here
and
AI, and then the ending was
ent.
ENT. Very good. What
Right.
about être? What pattern did you observe in être?
In être again, we saw that nu and vu were conjugated using imperative, and the rest is different again.
Yeah. Okay. Rest again, endings are very different because it's an exception. SOIASST, soyon, soye, SOIENT. Okay. What about ale?
In Ale, I saw that so it was getting conjugated with AILL at first with je, tu, il, el, ills and else. It was conjugated with AILL. However, in nu and vu, it was conjugated with ALLI and it followed the same imperfect endings at the end, which is IONS and IEZ.
Yeah, endings are same, but the difference is that in all of them it's AILL, but nu and vu,
Nu and vu mein
A
it follows ALLI.
double LI. Yeah, very good. Okay. What about fair?
In fair, it was it was like army only,
Hmm.
where it followed the same pattern of present tense with je, tu, il, el, ills and else, and in nu and vu it followed the imperfect endings, which is IONS and IEZ.
Yeah. Okay. So fair, the word was fast, and then we just wrote the endings again. All
Yeah,
right.
similar to
Yeah. Moving on to aime. Okay. Moving on to
aim.
next verb, savoir. What happened in savoir?
In savoir, we followed it using the same we followed it the same way that we followed aime and fair,
Hmm.
which was EES and E as the endings for je, tu, il, el.
Mm-hmm.
And ills and else we followed again present tense, and in nu and vu we had imperfect endings.
Correct. Absolutely correct. Moving to the next one, pouvoir. The word for pouvoir is puis. And now I want you to continue the endings in the same way, just like savoir. Okay. The word is puis and endings are same, just like aime.
Okay.
Let me know once you've completed.
Endings are same, and nu and vu में ही we are changing it to imperfect, right?
Yeah, same, same.
अब इसके अंदर टी तो नहीं लग रहा ना मैम for ill and l?
Hmm?
Ill and l में we are not putting a t, right?
No. Just similar to the savoir verb. The starting we've got sash, the starting we've got is puis. And you keep on writing the same endings like aime.
Okay. I'm done.
All right. So what were the endings? If you can tell me.
EES, E, IONS, IEZ, and ENT.
Very good. Okay, so we'll just complete that later. We'll move on to the next one, faluar. Faluar, it's conjugated only with il. Okay, because it means to be necessary. So the subjunctive of faluar is fai. Similarly, for plavuar, it's only with il, that is plav. Then we'll move on to vuluar, our next exception. One second. Let me know once you've completed, then we'll start with vuluar.
Pleuvoir?
Huh?
Pleuvoir ka
To
meaning?
rain.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
To be necessary and to rain.
I've reached Vuluvar.
Okay, so let's just continue. Vuluar, the starting here is vai. Okay, vai. Again, vai with ending es. Vai. Vai. And again, you'll understand one thing, that nu and vu are like the spelling of the verb, okay? So in the spelling of the verb, it's vuluar. So nu and vu would be voulion. Starting will be from the spelling of the verb, and then voulion, voulier. Okay? Here, nu and vu starting, we are taking wool.
Okay.
I'll highlight it so that you can just see. Here.
Got it.
And rest of them, it's vai. Okay? Very different.
Okay.
So again, the last one will also be similar to je, tu, il, el. ENT, ENT. That's
Done.
vuluar. Okay? Now,
Done.
the last thing that I wanted to share for this topic. Okay, this is done. Can I scroll down?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to write this line as well. If the verb is an, 1 minute. If the verb is an exception in present tense, it will be an exception in subjunctive. Okay. So what does this line means? Okay, I'll explain it to you with the help of the verb boire. If the verb is an exception in present tense. So if we talk about, we'll just write the subject pronouns first. Do you remember boire verb? What is the conjugation of boire verb with nu and vu? Any idea? Do you remember?
Boire is to drink.
Yep, it means to drink. And with nu and vu, what are the endings of this verb?
It is bouvant.
Bu, bu, bouvant.
BUVONS
Huh?
and BUVEZ.
Absolutely correct. Okay, so it is an exception in present tense. If it is an exception in present tense, it will be exception here also. Okay, how? We'll just see. First of all, boire verb, it will be just like aimer. So we will just see il. What is the conjugation of this verb with il plural? What will be the conjugation here with boire verb?
BOUV.
No, boi.
BOIVENT.
Yeah, so we are going to cut ent, just like we did for aimer. The starting that we've got is BOIV. We'll write the endings E, ES, 1 minute, E, and nu and vu. Okay, we just discussed it's bouvant, bouvet. So we are going to take the same starting. And endings will be of imparfait.
IONS.
And then?
IEZ.
Yeah. And the last one is same.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to take the exceptions of present tense. In present tense, it was bouvant, bouvet. So I'm going to take the same starting. And endings will be of imparfait only.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just see one more verb in the similar way. Voir, do you remember? Voir. What is voir with nu and vu?
To see.
To see. Meaning is correct. What about the, if I see the conjugation with ill, it is
VEU नहीं अच्छा नहीं.
No. That was vouloir. Voir is VOIENT. So I'm going to cut ENT. Okay. I will write the left side same way. E, yes, E, E. Okay. But what about nu and vu of this voir verb? Do you remember nu and vu? Hmm?
नहीं.
Nu and vu was voyons, voyez. Voyons.
हाँ.
Generally, we were writing Y.
तो
So if we
इसको
were
we'll
writing,
put VOYIONS.
yes. And continue.
VOYIEZ.
Yeah. And the last one, we don't write Y. It's,
VOIENT.
yeah. So what line did I give it to you? Okay. If a verb is an exception in,
Exception in present tense, it will be an exception in subjunctive.
yes. Okay. And generally the verbs are exception with nu and vu only. Okay. Any doubt?
So, voir, buar, vouloir. Now, are these exceptions or not?
Which one you're saying?
Voir,
Huh? They're
voir.
not exceptions. They're not exceptions because we're following the same pattern like
Same
AMA.
pattern, हाँ.
If we follow the same pattern like AMA, it's not an exception.
हाँ.
But in etra, we were not following. Etra, if I come to etra verb, we were not
Right.
following.
We're following a different pattern there.
Haan, avoir, we were not following. AIT.
Ale also.
Ale also. Otherwise, in most of them, we are following the same pattern. We're just learning one word, faire, face, pouvoir, puis, savoir, sache, and then we're just writing the ending simply. Okay? So we will just do one more verb. Okay, last verb. And I want you to try it yourself. Simple. Again, same pattern, normal. Prendre. So if I talk about prendre with, first of all, I should know it with this ill plural. So what is the conjugation of this verb? With ill in present tense. Try.
Prenne.
Spelling.
PRENNENT.
Very good. So I have to remove ENT. Let's just see. Okay. So yeah. With je, PRENN, ending.
E.
With you, PRE.
NNES.
Very good. With ill,
ES. E, sorry.
E. With nu. With nu and vu. Do you remember nu and vu conjugation of this prendre verb in present tense? How many N? 1 N, 2 N?
1 N.
1 N. 1 N. So here also it will be 1 only.
Okay.
And the endings will be,
NO.
yeah, same. And the last one, double only, ENT.
ठीक है.
Double only, ENT. ठीक है? Got
Yeah.
it?
Done.
Any doubt?
Nope.
Okay, so what did we understand? What was the gist of this? What did we understand? If a verb is an exception in present tense, it will be an
It will be an
exception
exception in subjunctive.
subjunctive also.
And most of them will follow the same pattern, except a few exceptions, which are avoir, aller, être, and yeah.
Yeah. Vouloir also a little bit. Okay,
Vouloir,
because
थोड़ा सा,
vouloir,
हाँ.
yeah. Vouloir, we were writing the complete different word, vai. Okay, so vouloir also. And rest, you just learn one word and you're able to do it.
Right.
Okay, so for doing subjunctive, present tense conjugation should be clear. Otherwise, it will be difficult to manage.
Right.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are we done with this? Any other doubt that you have in this topic?
None.
Done. So keep learning the conjugations of present tense. Okay, because if present tense is clear, this will be done. Okay, and it's a 5 marks question that you get for your board exam, separate question. Okay. Anything else? We'll see you in the next class then. Okay. Au revoir.
Bye bye.
Bye.